Hello, this is Miho from Canada. How are you guys doing? I hope your mental, physical health are good and fit. So today I'm gonna talk about letting go of the things that are choking you, like really making you feel suffocated. Maybe you don't have any of those. Maybe some people do have those bad relationship and you can't let it go, so that it really suffocate you. It really strangle you, like struggles. And I have one of those actually with my own mother for years and years. And I just didn't like that feeling. I wanted to get it just peace and harmony, but it was like oil and water, never mixed. We were constantly at each other and fighting, and gave me a lot of guilt feeling, and I say something, maybe I hurt them too, and in the words, and it never resolved. It just got worse and worse, and those guilt trips killed me and suffocated me. And I was wondering why, right? What could I do to improve this? So I spent a lot of time, a lot of, thoughts to it, but nothing really improved drastically. Maybe sometimes temporarily, but it comes back, right? And when you think this way, that forgiveness, probably you can't do this. The person you can't forgive, and that stage, it really kills you, because it really get to you. You have that almost like a knot in the stomach. It just won't go away every time you think about this person. I had that too. I was so afraid to be near my own mother, because I have all the memories that all come back, and you kind of recite, what happened then, and you decide it's going to happen now. And it's just a vicious cycle, and it gets bigger and bigger. It's like a snowball effect. And I knew I should stop, but it just, nothing was helping to resolve this cycle. And then I realized that, okay, forgiveness, this is something that it's a huge one, to forgive someone. And in order to really, truly, honestly, sincerely do that, maybe this person elected to play a role of villain, a bad person, bad role, so that you have a chance to forgive the person. And I kind of knew the idea of it, but I really didn't understand the core of it, because you're so full of emotions, and the rational thinking is gone. Emotion takes over. But recently, I really felt that it's all coming out of you. This forgiveness is a huge part of letting go of, those emotional baggage you've been carrying for years. And that pulls you down. It really blinds you. A lot of things from making decisions and lead your life forward, because it interacts in your thought process and your feelings, right? And so letting this go is a huge part, but also it's a big part of human beings. So first you forgive yourself to have this like negative feelings, and you're not perfect, so you forgive that, not being perfect. As long as you're human, imperfection is inevitable. You're not gonna be perfect ever, and that's the beauty of being human beings. And you don't need to be perfect to help each other, or to be kind to the others. And you do have the ability to love people, and you just do that, right? So it's like when you have this forgiveness for yourself, you start to really soothe yourself. You start to elevate your existence much higher than, say, you were hating each other more, or like having those knot in the stomach feeling, like instead of being very low because you're depressed, maybe anxieties or anger and all those negative feelings, right? But when you really forgive yourself being that way, or of having that feelings, you start to elevate yourself. Then you get to the point where you can truly forgive the others who might have hurt you. And it's more like, so what, they hurt you, and you just keep going because that's your life. You don't want to get stuck in this loop of not forgiving others. But it is tough. It's easy to just say it, right? So when you can let go of all the things that suffocating you, or really choking feeling, you feel really, really good about yourself, and you can really elevate your mind and soul and a body. They all interact each other, and you just work on letting those feelings go, and it makes a tremendous difference. It kind of hit you one time, because it's not gonna be total clear feeling the next day, because you've been accumulating this heaviness feeling over years. So you just work on it, and you just let go of everything that it really suffocating you, and just let them go. And a forgiveness is something is huge, but you think as that person chose to be a villain so that you could truly, truly forgive. And that's a big process. And when you do that, you literally elevate yourself so much better. You can really see the world in different ways. And of course, all those suffocated feeling will melt away. It becomes like so warm, right? All of a sudden the sun comes up and warms you up. So let go of all the hardship. Okay, so this is a really good time to do it for your future and for yourself, because the energy level has been changing, and you need to just be much lighter. You don't need to hold on to that, the hate feelings or can't forgive. You just work on forgiveness, okay? And that really, really elevates yourself, and you'll be so much lighter, so much freer, and truly you can really radiate the lights inside of you, and you could really explore what you have in you. Okay. So hope this helps, and see you in the next video.